Disney's upcoming Phase 4 reveal is definitely happening this summer. It wasn't just Kevin Feige now. It was Bob Iger as well. He was like, so, we're revealing our upcoming slate this summer. Stuff's going to be happening. So
what, during D23?
Comic-Con and D23.
It's got to be between the two. Like, well, I would suspect imminent future is announced at San Diego Comic-Con, and that's the stuff we know. Like, that's like, oh, here's your Black Widow, Shang-Chi, and, Guardians logo and Eternals. But then come D23, that's when you bring out Kevin Feige on stage. We know Robert Downey Jr. is going to be there as becoming part of, like, the Legends thing.
Oh, yeah. I was like, don't do that to me.
Well, you bring Robert Downey out, right? They talk about the past 11 years, what it meant.
Yep.
And then Kevin Feige can literally do the thing, which is like how they brought or confirmed Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. She walked out on stage, and everybody's like, oh, wow, that's happening. You bring someone out and be like, hey, here's the future of our brand, and check out the next 5-6 years, because it seems kind of like logical to split it into two. Like, you're not going to blow your entire load at San Diego Comic-Con.
Question. Here's the thing. Are they going to split it between movies, or are they going to half and half it?
Oh.
So, like, Comic-Con, they go, like, right, here's Black Widow Eternals. Also, next year, you're going to have Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yep.
Are they going to do it like that?
It depends, because from what I'm looking up right now, I think, like, San Diego Comic-Con's in July, and D23 for this year in Anaheim's not. It's like basically just a month away, so they could even just wait to do everything at D23.
Right.
Like, I feel like they would do more at D23 than anything else, because they're trying to shift away from the Comic-Con scene, hence why they started pulling a lot of their movie stuff out of there. But the TV show...
Yeah.
At the same time, they are at Comic-Con this year.
Yeah, they are. So
they have to bring something.
Right. And I think it's, like I said, I think it's the stuff we know. And as part of the whole reveal of the phase, like, to me, I feel like you don't announce the next Avengers movie yet, because I think that would undermine everything. So I think we're going to wait at least a year or two from now to get the next Avengers title. But at the same time, I feel like they got to lay out a solid foundation.
They're in a weird spot, because at the same time, especially at D23, like, that's the big Disney thing, or the investors are going to be watching that closely.
Yep.
Do you really not announce an Avengers movie at that point?
Exactly.
Well, I can see them doing this. The same thing like Armin just said, how they announced Brie Larson. You sit there, you have Tony, and you have some of, like, the other Avengers potentially being like, hey, thank you for the 11 plus years and movies and that. Then they sit there and they're like, but what's to come? And then behind them, they just, like, lift a curtain, and then here's freaking every single person.
And there's the Inhumans logo.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
All is set and right.
Well, they sit there, and, like, behind them is all the cast members of all the shows and movies that are getting ready to happen. And it's, like, the next phase with 4. It's, like, you literally have an entire ensemble of people behind them.
And because we just mentioned, the investors. The thing on the investor's mind right now, who has not watched Endgame, who doesn't even know what an Endgame is other than a financial number that he's seen a massive rise in, when he looks at the Avengers brand, he's going to go, okay, so when's the next Endgame movie? They're like, no,
Yeah.
that's the Avengers movie. He goes, okay, well, when's the next one? And if they don't outright say it because they have to, investors start to get worried. That's the type of, scenario you're in, where you see video games are in the same loop, year after year, because investors have to know what's coming out. And
the project holders have to budget the numbers and stuff to rush assure them that their investment is going to see a rise in profit.
Exactly. So, but with that, they have to tamper expectations as well, because Disney's got to come out and be like, hey, what we did with Endgame, you're getting half of that maybe for the next Avengers movie. Like, it's...
Yeah.
Tough position.
What if instead of bringing out, like, the actual actors for the Avengers, quote, they bring out, like, the guy's going to play Norman Osborn, bring out Minerva, and just do it that way? Like, this is we haven't got one. Like, this is your new Avengers lineup.
Damn,
And
that'd
do
be
it that
ballsy.
way.
Also, or potentially even bring out all the kids, like the kids that are
Yeah,
going to be
yeah,
the new
yeah.
Avengers. Here's who's going to be the Dark Avengers, and be like, here you have all three of them in like their little groupings, all new. Here's the kids, and
Young
then,
Avengers, Dark Avengers.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be kind of cool. Like,
and then maybe
Or
not
just have
actually
like
have all
everyone.
new.
Like you have the kids, you have like the new guys from like, at the end of Endgame, and then the Dark Avengers. You don't say what they are. You just go like, here's the Avengers brand now.
yup. Yeah, that would honestly work. Like, because it has to happen because of the investors' calls and everything. And if you listen to the last three, Bob Iger has been real stressful, like to stress the point that it's like, look, our numbers will be down year over year because of Disney Plus, but people are obviously going to spin that as, oh, Captain Marvel was a failure. Look at what it's doing at Disney Plus. It's like, no, it's because they're not getting $50 million per royalty for that film for streaming. So they have to temper expectations, and I think you can't go into the end of 2019 launching Disney Plus, having your financials look bad, and because of what you're doing and how much money and time you put into Disney Plus, and on top of that, not have an Avengers movie on the horizon for them not to look at. It seems too unsafe. Like, no investor's gonna be like, well, I guess I'll back blind projects. Like, no.
But like at the same time, if they can, like, I imagine they're going to announce some Disney Plus shows at Comic Con. So like, you give a logo there, and then at D23, because that is a more Disney focused one, you go a bit more in detail in there. Like you can kind of maybe bolster Disney Plus up like that.
True.
So it's like we haven't got an Avengers, but we do have this.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd be down for that. So so it sounds like we're all kind of in agreement. There's going to be announcements this summer, but they're probably splitting them up. Like, you can't dump it all in one.
I think all you can really say for certain is expect a lot.
Oh, yeah.
They've got a lot in the works.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
they do. It'll be interesting to see how it goes.